Hi, this is Kemi Lawyer, Dr. Kemi. I just wanted to let you guys know that I've done this video many times. I spent 18 months with the NDLEA in a volunteer campaign I did, and I was on the Twitter space every single Friday for 18 months. That's a year and a half. If you're carrying foodstuffs abroad, be very careful. Okay, I'm doing this video on two parts. If you're going to America, the USDA is at the airport, United States Department of Agriculture, and their job is to seize all kinds of foodstuffs that can jeopardize their agriculture. Years back, maybe 40 years ago, there was a red fly that came on a fruit in a plane flight. And whatever happened, that red fly entered their farm and replicated and ate all their crops. So they're very, 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 very protective of their farming and everything. So if you're going to America, make sure you declare whatever you're bringing in your declaration form. They give you the form in the plane before the plane lands. Don't lie on that form. Everything you're carrying, your cash, your foodstuffs and all that. But here, this part of the video is to tell you about the foodstuff. You don't need any foodstuffs in America. Don't take anything with you. Go buy it over there. There's lots of African stores. One of the reasons I'm saying that is because they will seize them at the airport. There are many things on the list. I don't know what the updated list is now, but if you fry meats, fried snails, let me see. You can't bring live snails. Okay, snails are pests in America. If you fry the snails, I know they have seized fried snails from my sisters, so don't even bother. Suya pepper is okay. All right. So you can take that. But the average foodstuffs that people are packing to the UK, you can't get it into the US. So please don't use those TikTok videos that you're watching. It goes on and on and on, and you see people like carrying all this stuff, going to buy food stuff. Don't do that into the US. The UK is different, okay? The second thing is some of you just saw a yam filled with drugs going to the UK for someone. Someone tells you, bring me a yam or bring me this, bring me that. The yams over there, they sell them over there. Don't bring anybody anything. All right, this is not the first time the NDLA is going to open a yam stuffed with drugs. You're going to be the one they're going to arrest at the airport. Don't carry anything for anybody. Another thing at the airport, some people get to the airports, you've checked in, you've done everything. Some old woman will come to you and tell you to come and help her with her bags. Can you help me hold this? Can you help me carry this? But I don't carry anything for anybody. Don't check in any extra luggage for anybody. If the luggage allowance is 1,000 and you only have 650, that means you still have 300. If somebody is overweight, they might tell you to help them. Don't help anybody because everything in the suitcase you don't know. All right. The NDLE always says bring that suitcase to us so that we search it for you before you can help them. I wouldn't even bother with that nonsense. I didn't go to the airport for you. Okay. So I'm not even taking your suitcase to the NDLE because I want to help you. People, just get on the plane and travel. Don't carry anything for anybody. All right. I was on a plane going to Amsterdam 1 year like that. And you know, Amsterdam, when you come out of Amsterdam, you're switching to the US flights or any leg of anywhere you're going, dogs are there. Any plane coming from Nigeria, they have sniffing dogs, big giant shepherds, German shepherds. And I don't like dogs. One dog just grabbed me, like, they had to pull me aside or took me to a room, stripped me naked, make sure I had no drugs, put me through that machine, and they didn't find anything. That's because I was scared and I don't like dogs. Dogs was like, I like, get away, so they thought, they suspected. So when you are traveling like that, all right, if you're leaving Amsterdam airport, Schiphol, to go to the next flight going to the US or wherever you're going, you will see those old ladies. Some of them are on your plane. As you're coming out, they'll say, please, I'm tired, I'm old. Can you help me carry one of my hand luggage? Whatever they carried into that plane and put in that overhead compartment, don't carry anything for anybody. Because that lady, the lady that helped one old lady carry stuff, when they came out, that bag she was carrying was full of drugs. By the time she looked at her and said, oh, it's for this old lady that came out of the plane with me. They couldn't find the old lady. She had gone because obviously they had caught the woman. She thought she could get away with it. You see what I'm saying? So that when they get to the luggage area, she will now collect her bag of drugs. But they caught her from the door of the plane. Like I said, they have dogs waiting at the door of the plane when they open a ship. You don't know what's coming. Even the British do it. The fact is, I don't want you guys going to help a drug trafficker and get into trouble yourself. So be very careful when you're doing that. All right.